Good day, Ma'am Janila L. Acaso. I'm Alisa May Vitamayo, presenting Adobong Pato sa Gata. Introduction. Adobong Pato sa Gata is a flavorful Filipino dish that combines tender duck meat with the rich, creamy taste of coconut milk. The duck is simmered in a savory mixture of soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, onion, and spices, then cook in coconut milk to create a thick and aromatic sauce. This dish offers a perfect balance of salty, tangy, and creamy flavors, making it a unique variation of traditional adobo. It is best served hot with steamed rice and is commonly prepared for product description. Anna's Choice. Adobong Pato sa Gata is a ready-to-reheat Filipino duck adobo in coconut milk, packaged in heat-resistant glass jars. Shelf life: 6 to 9 months. Ambient: 10 to 14 days refrigerated after opening. Sold at supermarkets, online platforms, pasalubong centers, etc. Labeled with nutrition info, allergen warning, coconut, and FDA details. Shelf stable when sterilized. Refrigerate after opening. Targets Filipino households, workers, students, and traditional dish lovers. Packaging and labeling. Labeling. Black and white circular design featuring the brand name, product title, classic variant, serving suggestion, best served with hot rice, ready to eat note, and space for net weight. A chef's hat icon adds a culinary touch. In glass jar, clear food grade glass container, ideal for visibility of the product inside, airtight sealing to preserve freshness, and hot resistant. For production cost of 1,000 grams of adobong pato sa gata, leading to its market price. Ingredients. Total cost is 563 pesos. Packaging and labeling. For 10 units, packaging costs 200 pesos and labels at 35 pesos, bringing direct materials cost to 798 pesos. Production, labor and overhead. Labor is 30% of direct material. 239.40 pesos. Manufacturing overhead is 10%, 79.80 pesos. Total production cost is 1,117.20 pesos. Pricing. A 20% markup is 223.44 pesos is added, resulting in a market price of 134.06 pesos per 100-gram unit. Product procedure. 1. Prepare the ingredients. 2. Wash and cut duck meat into pieces. Mince garlic, slice onion, and prepare vinegar, soy sauce, coconut milk, bay leaves, and pepper. 3. In a bowl, combine duck meat, pineapple juice, soy sauce, garlic, and pepper. Marinate for 1 day to enhance flavor. 4. Heat oil in a pan. Saute garlic and onions until fragrant. 5. Add the marinated duck. Cook for 5 to 10 minutes until slightly browned. 6. Pour vinegar and add bay leaves. Do not stir for 2 to 3 minutes to reduce strong acidity. 7. Add water and simmer for 30 to 40 minutes or until duck meat becomes tender. 8. Pour coconut milk and stir gently. Simmer on low heat until sauce thickness. 9. Add salt or pepper if needed. Cook until oil slightly separates from the sauce. 10. Put in a glass jar container, then put the glass jar in the pressure cooker and product name Adobong Pato Sagata. Process name Thermal processing, cooking and hot filling in glass jar. Process description Adobong Pato Sagata is a traditional Filipino ready-to-eat viand made from duck meat simmered in vinegar, soy sauce, garlic, spices, and enriched with coconut milk. The product is cooked until tender, packed hot into glass jars, and heat processed to extend shelf life while maintaining flavor, aroma, and food safety. It is intended to be reheated before consumption and process flow of adobong pato sa gata. Raw materials receiving. Inspect and accept all inputs. Sort or trim duck meat. Remove unwanted parts and prepare main ingredients. Wash or drain. Clean meat and remove excess moisture. Cut and portion. Divide into uniform sizes. Prepare or ingredients. Cook or simmer. Combine and cook to develop flavor and tenderize. Hot fill into sterilized jars. Fill while hot to aid preservation. Seal. Close jars tightly for an airtight barrier. Thermal processing. Heat treatment to ensure safety and shelf stability. Cool. Bring to safe temperature gradually. Label. Add product information. Storage. Keep in controlled condition until distribution. Production process for adobong pato sa gata. Raw materials receiving. Accept fresh duck and ingredients. Control via visual check and supplier approval. Washing and cutting. Clean and portioning meat. Use potable water and follow sanitation SOPs. Cooking. Simmer with sauces, spices, coconut milk. Control at 90 degrees Celsius with time monitoring. Hot filling. Fill into sterilized jars hot. Maintain 80 degrees Celsius and hygienic handling. Sealing. Cup jars immediately. Ensures proper cupping. Thermal processing. Heat treatment for shelf life and safety. Monitor time and temperature. Cooling. Gradually cool to avoid thermal shock. Storage. Hold at ambient temperature. Use FIFO system. Controls ensures quality, safety, and consistency. Acceptability attributes. The result on the sensory evaluation for acceptability test of adobong pato sa gata was like extremely in terms of appearance. In terms of aroma, flavor, texture was like very much. In terms of in overall acceptability, it was like extremely. Descriptive test. The result on the sensory evaluation of adobong pato sa gata as a medium brown color. Moderate coconut odor and slight to moderate meaty and ginger odor. The taste is balanced with slight to moderate coconut, sweet, salty, and meaty flavors. The texture is chewy, meaning firm but easy to chew. Hazard analysis. Each process steps has risk, mostly biological, one chemical. Prevented by sourcing safely, sanitizing, refrigerating, using fresh ingredients, and maintaining heat. Critical control point. Storage less than 5 degrees Celsius. Cooking greater than or equal to 75 degrees Celsius. Simmering 15 minutes boiling and holding greater than or equal to 60 degrees Celsius are critical control points. Monitor via checks, thermometers. Correct by adjusting temperature, extending cooking, or discarding items. Non-critical control points are managed by rejecting or reprocessing as needed. Verification procedure of adobong pato sa gata. This ensures the HACCP plan is working properly. It includes checking temperature logs, observing cooking procedures, and calibrating the thermometer. The supervisor reviews records and confirms that cooking, holding, and storage temperatures are followed. Record keeping and documentation. This involves keeping written records of all food safety activities. This includes receiving logs, cooking temperature logs, storage temperature logs, cleaning checklists, and corrective action records. These documents serve as proof that the food is prepared safely and according to HACCP standard. Good manufacturing practices for adobong pato sa gata, covering key areas to ensure safety, quality, and hygiene. Use fresh food grade raw material. Follow personal hygiene rules and keep areas utensils sanitized. Separate raw cooked foods cooked to greater than or equal to 75 degrees Celsius. Store at safe temperatures. Use proper packaging, transport carefully, and manage waste well.